Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Nature Nerd News, the podcast that delves deep into the world of environmental news and sustainable living. I'm your host, Harrison Reed, and today we have a very special guest joining us. Please give a warm welcome to the renowned environmentalist and podcast extraordinaire Ayla Blackwood. Ayla, it's an honor to have you here.
Thank you, Harrison. I'm thrilled to be here and excited to dive into our conversation.
Ayla, your shows, Whispers of the Wild and Enticing Escapes, have captivated audiences with their inspiring content. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes these shows so unique?
Absolutely, Harrison. Whispers of the Wild is all about nurturing environmental awareness and promoting sustainable behavior. Each episode features practical tips, activities, and stories that inspire listeners of all ages to develop a deep appreciation for the planet and its delicate ecosystems. In fact, our first episode focuses on the top 10 tips for reducing plastic waste, providing actionable steps to make a positive impact on the environment. As for Enticing Escapes, it showcases breathtaking and eco-friendly travel destinations around the globe. It's about experiencing the beauty of our planet while promoting responsible tourism. In our first episode, we'll take our listeners on a virtual journey to a stunning national park known for its biodiversity and conservation efforts. We'll share insider tips on sustainable travel practices, hidden gems, and unforgettable experiences that respect and preserve nature.
That sounds incredible, Ayla. Your shows truly have something for everyone, from practical tips to immersive travel experiences. Now, in the spirit of keeping things fresh and entertaining, I have a couple of surprising questions for you. Brace yourself. If you were an animal, what would you be, and why?
Oh, that's a fun one. If I were an animal, I think I'd be a hummingbird. They are small but mighty creatures, symbolizing resilience, adaptability, and the joy of experiencing life's sweet moments.
That's a fantastic choice, Ayla. Now for the second question. If you could have a conversation with any historical figure who deeply cared about the environment, who would it be, and what would you ask them?
That's a tough question. But if I had to choose, I would love to have a conversation with Rachel Carson, the influential author of Silent Spring. I would ask her how she felt about the impact her book had on raising environmental awareness and what advice she would give us today in our fight to protect the planet.
Fascinating choice, Ayla. I can only imagine the incredible insights that conversation would bring. Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you, Harrison. Now, I'm curious to learn more about you and your journey. Could you tell our listeners a bit about your background and what led you to host the Nature Nerd News?
Certainly, Ayla. My background is in environmental engineering, where I've had the privilege of working on various sustainability projects. However, I've always felt a deep desire to do more to spread awareness and empower others to make positive changes. Hosting the Nature Nerd News allows me to combine my passion for the environment with my love for podcasting. It's an opportunity to bring you all the latest environmental news, updates, and expert insights, while also having fun and engaging conversations along the way.
That's fantastic, Harrison. Your expertise in environmental engineering will undoubtedly bring valuable perspectives to our discussions. Now, before we wrap up, I want to make sure our listeners know where to find our shows. Whispers of the Wild and Enticing Escapes are available exclusively on the Calavox channel on Apple Podcasts. You can subscribe to both shows to access all the episodes and receive the latest updates. Our shows are subscription-based, providing you with in-depth content, insightful interviews, and exclusive access to our community of environmentally conscious individuals.
That's an important point, Ayla. It's worth noting that Whispers of the Wild and Enticing Escapes are included in the paid subscription to the Calavox channel on Apple Podcasts, while the Nature Nerd News is our companion show for free, which you can enjoy on all major podcast platforms. Whether you prefer Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Deezer, or other platforms, you can find the Nature Nerd News there for free. We believe in making environmental education accessible to all, and this show allows us to reach a broader audience with our shared passion for sustainability.
Absolutely, Harrison. It's about empowering individuals from all walks of life to engage in conversations about our planet's future. And for those who want to dive deeper, our subscription-based shows provide the opportunity for in-depth exploration and guidance.
Exactly, Ayla. We're here to educate, inspire, and empower. So, if you're ready to embark on this journey of discovery and environmental stewardship, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for Whispers of the Wild and Enticing Escapes on the Calavox channel on Apple Podcasts, and make sure to subscribe to the Nature Nerd News on your preferred podcast platform to stay up to date with our latest episodes. Thank you, Ayla, for being such a wonderful guest and for joining me today on the Nature Nerd News. I'm grateful for your insights and excited to collaborate with you on this exciting new endeavor. Together, we'll inspire our listeners to make positive changes for our planet.
Absolutely. Until next time, let's keep spreading the love for our beautiful planet. Take care, everyone.